Welcome to Achieve Your Dreams TV, where we're back with another exciting video that delves deep into intriguing psychological insights about women and human behavior. Prepare to be captivated from start to finish. Ever found yourself pondering the mysteries of female psychology? Let's kick things off with some mind-blowing facts. Here's a tidbit that might raise eyebrows. Men under 40 typically take a mere 10 seconds to experience an interesting physical response. Hold on to your seats for this one. 7 out of 10 women reveal that they've dated men they met online, only to later admit they regretted it. The complexities of modern relationships. Now let's explore a fascinating statistic. A staggering 97% of women around the world choose their partners based on their bedroom skills. Yes, intimacy plays a significant role in romantic connections. But before diving in, remember that for many women, the journey to passion starts well before the main event. Gentlemen, take note. Stimulating her mind can be just as important as anything physical. In today's digital age, post-intimacy screen time is a reality. Surprisingly, 30% of those under 40 reach for their devices immediately after, while 20% under 35 even use them during intimate moments. Multitasking takes on a new meaning. Looking to boost your romantic prospects? Hitting the gym before hitting the sheets might be a brilliant idea. Exercise not only gets your heart racing, but also revs up those testosterone levels. Let's delve into the intricacies of female psychology. Some aspects remain enigmatic, even in today's advanced world. Prepare for a revelation. A surprising 80% of women have never experienced an orgasm. It's a statistic that prompts contemplation. The demands of work-life balance have a significant impact on intimacy. With 40% of men and 35% of women engaging in intimacy only once a week due to work-related stress, the toll is clear. Let's dispel a misconception. Contrary to popular belief, foot size has no bearing on certain measurements. There's no link between the two. Speaking of misconceptions, it's time to set the record straight. Greece isn't necessarily the most sensual place on Earth. Let's separate fact from fiction. Now, onto the scientific side. Similar to how our ears and nose continue growing, the clitoris doesn't stop growing, even into your 30s. It's a remarkable aspect of the human body. The aroma of pumpkin might surprise you. It can actually stimulate blood flow, potentially aiding in certain areas. Nature's wonders, indeed. Ladies, take note. While you might think you've got it all figured out, various factors, from medications to hormones, can influence your journey to climax. Communication is crucial, yet an astonishing 85% of couples in the United States avoid discussing their desires openly. This lack of communication can lead to monotony. But here's the magic. Orgasms release endorphins, the happiness hormone, which can play a role in alleviating both physical and emotional discomfort. Ever heard of the elusive female ejaculation? It's not just a myth. It's an experience reported by many women, particularly during solo exploration. Food for thought. Certain foods can actually stoke your desire, and raspberries are a prime example. Let's take a deeper look at anatomy. While the average length of the vagina is around 3 to 4 centimeters, it can expand up to 200% during moments of intimacy. And speaking of passion, here's an interesting statistic. Nearly 75% of individuals desire intimacy at least 3 times a week. That's dedication. The power of fruits. Apples, it turns out, can boost lubrication and enhance sexual function, elevating your libido. Unlike men who can sometimes reach climax relatively quickly, women typically require around 15 minutes of stimulation to reach the peak of pleasure. Here's a nugget of health wisdom. Self-pleasure can actually reduce the risk of type 2 diabetes. It's a compelling reason to prioritize self-care. Intimacy and orgasms might not be prescribed by doctors, but they do directly influence and strengthen your immune system. Remember, it all starts in the brain. So ladies, if you want to fully enjoy the moment, let go of tomorrow's worries. Safety is paramount. There's no excuse for neglecting protection, leaving yourself vulnerable to unknown risks. Scents play a significant role in attraction. People are naturally drawn to those who smell good and exude attractiveness. Adding a little spice. Ginger isn't just for your pantry. It can also stir up excitement and anticipation. Office interactions can sometimes take unexpected turns. In England, a whopping 90% of adults admit to experiencing some form of intimate interaction in the workplace. Passion meets the brain. Good sex triggers the same region associated with passion and desire. A quick tip: remember that condoms have an expiration date. Fresh protection ensures a safe and enjoyable experience. Interestingly, the brain's pleasure center lights up both during food cravings and intimate moments. The connection between the two is truly intriguing. Ladies, if your partner has an uncanny memory for details, don't be surprised. Women tend to possess better memory capacity than men. Clitoral orgasms, 5 to 15 contractions lasting 10 to 30 seconds. Science reveals the fascinating mechanics of pleasure. The clitoris boasts an impressive 9,000 nerve endings, double the number found in the male anatomy, addressing anatomy accurately. When referring to the entire region, use the term vulva to encompass all its parts. Erogenous zones come in pairs. Say hello to the G-spot and the opening of the cervix. Each woman's anatomy is unique, much like a snowflake. Nerve endings are distributed uniquely, defining each individual's pleasure map. Staying well hydrated paves the way for more fluid experiences, especially when it comes to achieving orgasm. Tying things up can indeed lead to heightened climactic experiences. Aging brings surprises, as the clitoris can expand up to 2.5 times its teenage size post-menopause. Life's journey holds remarkable transformations. Different preferences abound. Some prefer tender touches, while others crave heightened sensuality. Unlocking peak pleasure often involves clitoral stimulation rather than focusing solely on penetration. Ladies, consider your cycles. Ovulation can bring about unexpected desires and impulses. Remember, achieving a fulfilling and exciting intimate life requires understanding, communication, and an open mind. If you enjoyed this enlightening video, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss out on new insights. Thank you for being part of our community.